What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? All right, gotta get to the painting. It says that people are in here, but at the same time, it says people are not in here. All right, let me get this all up. Okay, cool beans. All right, what's up, everyone? What is up? 32 people here. Please smash that like button. Special announcements like what? Hot Wheels? What? There's a special announcement? What's this magical special announcement? That was weird. There was something just made a noise on my roof. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's the rain. Switch microphones. There we go. What's up, everyone? If a coyote kills me, then you guys, if I start screaming, it's a coyote. Just in case you guys didn't know about the coyote incident. Totally not fun. But we will see if I survive the night. This will be my 79th eye, everyone. I think that's pretty exciting. Oh, God, Russell, what is it? This is much better planned than sleeping, Anna. Oh, 100%. Well, I slept all day. I was up all night. So right now it's about like, I don't know. I don't know what time it is for me. But I'm wide awake. So yes, sleeping during the night, not the best plan for me. Being awake, that's great. Get a paint, get some eyeballs painted. It's going to be fun. Get this all chipped off. And get some painting done. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to make more progress on this damn eye project. Got to get 200. What's going to suck is when I have to start all over again. Like once I get to 100, I'm like, yes, I got to 100. And then when I get to 200, I'm going to be like, eh. Alrighty, let me get this pulled up. Let's see. What's up? 2 a.m. Can we get disembodied Cecil comments? I don't know where Cecil is. He took off after Flashcast. So I don't know what he's up to. Sometimes he pops up and jumps on the stream, but I don't think he's going to tonight. Let me get this all open. Let's see here. Alrighty. Eye painting time. Eye painting time. Internet connection is lost. Fuck you. Don't be lost, mofo. I need you. I need you on so I can see what the fuck people are saying. Tap to retry. I'm gonna get the chat up on my iPad so I can actually Oh, what's up, Steve? I got to meet Steve tonight, everyone. He was kind enough to come to my well, it wasn't mine, but it was when I did all those Halloween paintings, they finally had their gallery show tonight. And I went and I got to meet Steve, and it was lovely. On one of my paintings, though, there was a price, and they put the wrong name on the other one. So I scratched out the price and scratched out the name. And I fixed it. I was like, yeah, this is wrong. Which I'm like, if you got mine wrong, are you getting everyone else's wrong too? There was one that was really, really cool though. But then one of the chicks that worked there, it was hers. I figured that out from observation. But it was really cool. It was all textured and whatnot. If only we could figure out the narcolepsy issue. Yeah, Russell, I know, right? Yeah, my narcoleptic tendencies. Russell, I think you might have solved it. You are Sherlock Holmes. But, hi, everyone. Nice to see 79 people in here. Please smash that like button. I would very much appreciate it. But here's the thing, Russell. When I'm awake, during the hours that I am and I'm active. Then there's some times where I cannot for the life of me stay awake. It's weird. Maybe I should do a sleep study. Then they'd ask me about my habits and my life, and they'd just be like, how are you alive? And I'd be like, I don't know. It's the will. It is the will. 79, holy moly. I know. Progress, man. I am making progress. It's exciting. Getting shit fucking done. For now. We will see if this lasts. Get your paintings back tomorrow. That reminds me, I need to send them a long email. Is that wrong? Like, is that too Karen of me to be like, yo, you have a price on my painting. I never gave you a price. Like, it could just be an honest mistake. And I don't want to, like, overreact and be a bitch, you know? But it's like, you put the wrong name on it, and then you put a really low price on it. Maybe you should just get actual sleep. I did, Russell. I did. You know what Peaches got? He got a weighted blanket, and it's fucking awesome. Like, that thing puts me right to sleep, and I used to have, like, insomnia, but that thing knocks me the fuck out. Also, there's a little poll in my chat. I just wanted to see what you guys think. Do you guys prefer Skittles or M&Ms? Skittles or M&Ms? I know that they're different. I just wanted to know. They're different, but they're similar enough. Did you give them permission to sell them? No, I didn't. So the fact that they put a price on there really made me upset. Dislike Skittles very, very much. Oh, no. Did you read the fine print? Yeah, I mean, I read it on air, Russell. Like, it wasn't very extensive. I did exactly what they advertised. Nowhere in it did it say anything like that. That's why I'm like, maybe it was like just an honest mistake. I don't know. But yeah, that was irritating to see. And especially since like I turned in all of my paintings at the same time and they got the name. Like, it wasn't just that it was a little wrong, it was extremely wrong. But one of the girls that I had talked to before, like last time I was in there, I asked if I could see the gallery and they're like, oh, it's locked up right now. We need one of the managers to walk you over. And I was like, okay, never mind. And they're like, no, they insisted on me waiting for them to get the manager. So that way the manager could go and unlock the door and walk me over there. And so I was waiting very patiently and like just reading their like little bulletin board of like things that were going on. And then the manager comes over. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. We have a class going on. I actually can't let you in because it's a figure drawing class. And sometimes they have nude models. And I was like, don't your staff know when there's classes going on over there? And like, don't you guys have a schedule that anyone working here could look up and tell me that information instead of making me wait here for 10 minutes? But I just kind of wanted to see. And so going and looking at my painting and it having like the very, very wrong name, and then the other one having a price, like that kind of made me irritated. I don't know. Patrick T, thanks for what coyote? Maybe 4 walls for your studio. Oh no. I know, right? Fucking coyote. My poor little princess. Makes me nervous when we go out of town for the weekend and like the cats are by themselves. Paul Taylor thinks that coyotes have strong sense of smell. You can take advantage of this by repelling them with smells they dislike, such as wolf urine, white vinegar, strong perfumes, and cayenne chili pepper. Oh, okay. I got some cayenne. I can go dump some cayenne around my property. That's going to be a fun thing to tell Peaches. What are you doing, babe? Oh, I'm putting all of our spices out in the yard. Why are you so chill about this? You usually get irate over nothing. You know what, Cecil? If it was you that did this, I would be fucking livid. Because I shop there and they control my art supplies. So I have to be careful about getting mad. They control the shit I buy. Can't piss them off too much, or else I can't buy them. I don't know. Am I overreacting? I don't know. I don't know if I'm overreacting or not. I was just kind of irritated. The rest of it was fun. It was cool seeing all the different like ideas that people had and the different compositions that people came up with. I always like overhearing what people say about different pieces. But some random Asian woman told me that the eye one was good. So I was like, oh, thank you. No, you're underreacting for real. Whatever. So anyone aside from Cecil, do you guys think I'm overreacting or underreacting? I don't know. Steve was there. Do you think it was that big of a deal, Steve? I don't know. No, they can't sell your work without your permission. Patrick T, thank you, Super Chat. Sounds like you're underreacting. Okay. I don't think so. Imagine if it sold and it wasn't what you wanted. I'd be pretty upset. Okay. Okay. I don't know. That one lady that was in the pink dress, Steve, like she's the one that like insisted that I waited for the manager to take me over there to like see the exhibit. And so she like saw me cross out the name and like fix the name and then cross out the price and put not for sale. Get mad, dummy. Buy your supplies online. That's a good point. But sometimes you like going into the store. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I slept all night. And it's not as bad as a coyote almost eating my dog. But yeah, it was the Silence of the Lambs one that was the one that had the price on it. And I think they only put like 150, which I'm like, are you kidding me? Like 150? That's all that you think my painting is worth? Like that kind of irritated me. I was like, that's not even like what I would charge for like a sketch, let alone a full oil painting. So that was kind of insulting. You got to defend your work. You're the only person that would care. Should I email them or should I call them? I don't know. I just don't want to be a Karen. Russell, thanks to by submitting your art, you may have given the permission to sell it. It depends on whatever their stated terms are. Okay. So Russell Hall, if you go to artsupplywarehouse.com, it's called the Treckle Art Contest, like the Treckle Halloween Art Contest. You can go look up the rules there. It didn't say anything about them selling. It says when they told me how to submit it, there's instructions on there and you could put a price if you want. And so all my other ones didn't have prices. It said not for sale on it. Because that would be pretty fucked up if somebody bought it. Well, I think everyone that was there was like friends and family, not, you know, really like art connoisseurs that are going to be purchasing art. So like, that's why I'm like, I don't know. I really don't think, I don't know. Do a rabbit hole deep search on them. You've gotten madder at Seal for echoes on stream. Oh, that is true. That is true. Well, I think that's because I think deep down I feel like it's an honest mistake. I'll email them, and depending on how they respond. Sounds like they messed up tags. Well, it's funny because they got my first name correct on the werewolf one. So they put Anna, and then they gave me some weird last name. And I was like, that's not my name. And it's funny because I'm like, you got all the other ones. Like, does nobody check this? And I guess if it's a part-time worker that's doing it, I guess not. But I don't know. If they would have sold it, you would have been pissed. Yeah, I think they have to tell me that they sell it though, right? Heck, if they would have sold it, I would have been on a fucking rampage. I'd be like, fuck you. Don't sell my work without my permission. It's like if I wanted there to be a price on it, I would have given you a price. Doesn't seem like it. Best name for the channel, Anna After Dark. Sometimes I'll stream during the day. I want to stream Elden Ring again. I'm having Elden Ring withdrawals, even though I played some of it on the Jack Show. John and Cecil got to see me beat a bird boss. That boss was hard, too. Is your dog okay? Any damage? My dog is fine. Russell, is it possible Peaches told himself? No. No, he did not. Peaches is at a wedding right now. Sending me pictures. I was like, oh, it looks pretty. One of his friends. It's like one of their friends. So they're off at this wedding. Let's see. Anna, what happened with the coyotes? So last night after I finished my painting stream, Tulip was in here with me and she was kind of getting antsy. So I figured she had to go potty. But also I'm like, we have a possum that likes to be in our backyard and like go in our flowers and stuff. And so Tulip likes to chase it. So I thought, I was like, okay, she probably has to go to the bathroom and the possum is probably outside. So I was like, I'll take her outside. And I took her outside and she like went a few feet in front of me and was in the grass. And out of my peripherals, I saw something like start moving towards her. And it was off to like my, so Tulip was to my right and it was off to my left, which is where the house was too, from the way I was standing. And so like it was moving fast. And I don't know, like my instinct was just that it's like a dog, like the size of it. My neighbor has a golden retriever named Barkley. And I was like, I don't know, I guess in my mind, I was like, it's Barkley. And so like I ran over and picked her up because I know if like there's another dog in the backyard that Tulip will lose her fucking mind. And I swoop her up and then she's like going crazy. She's like, "Rah!" And I look and because like the thing stopped moving in my peripherals and it was moving fast, though which Barkley moves pretty fast too. So I figured it was Barkley. And I look up and it's not Barkley. And I was like, ugh! It's a big ass fucking coyote. And I've seen coyotes before, like especially when I lived on the ranch, they were everywhere. And this was a big one. It was looking at me and staring at me, and I was like, and Tulip's of course going crazy, and it was like sizing me up. And then it was by one of Peaches's cars because Peaches has like an old truck that he used to. It's like a 1960s truck and whatnot, but there's something wrong with the engine, so he's been fixing it, but he's had it forever. But so it was sitting there next to like a bunch of his tools, and so the coyote was like between our fence and the truck, and it moved like a little bit and it set off our light, and so the light like must have scared it and it ran off. But for a moment there, I'm like, it's sizing me up to see if it's going to jump on me or not. And I'm like, I don't know. I would win. I have confidence enough in myself that I would fucking kill that coyote before it got my dog. But there's this one, it's like a psychological thing. One of my best friends, she was when she was in medical school, she had to take like a psychology class, and she was telling me about this thing. And it's where when you're walking in the woods, there's 3 ways that a human will react to fear. You either like if you're walking down a path in the woods and there's a bear and a bear disappears, humans will either do one of 3 things. They'll either scream at the bear, which is like fight. They'll either, and like react, they'll either freeze or they'll run. And so I've learned time and time again, not like, it's not even a, like a decision making thing. It's just an instinctual thing. My instinct is that I always fight, which doesn't make any sense because I'm a tiny human. But like in that moment, like I saw something in my peripheral visions and peripheral vision, and I immediately like rushed to Tulip because I don't know, just instincts, I guess. But if that fucking coyote tried to kill my dog, it's not going to be pretty. I don't care if I have to kill it with my bare fucking hands. I will kill a fucking coyote with my bare hands if it tries to hurt my princess. That little dog is like the only thing that holds me to sanity most days. I love that little dog probably more than I like myself. So, yeah. I will put my life on the line for my little itty bitty Pekingese. You got Norse blood, though. That is true. I guess it's the Viking aspect. But, I mean, that coyote was big, like as big as a golden retriever. And, I mean, if it's going to go after my dog, it's going to die. Like that, there's no ins and or buts about it. If you try to hurt my fucking dog, Minecraft YouTube, I'm talking about Minecraft, I will fucking kill you. Like there's no ifs, ands, ors about. I will fight you to the fucking death if you try to hurt my dog. I love that little dog. So yeah, that coyote. Now I'm like freaked out though. Like whenever Tulip has to go outside, I have to like go right next to her and stand right next to my baby. So I'm scared. I'm scared about my princess. She's little, but she doesn't know she's little and she wants to fight. And I'm like, no, you little baby, you can't. You can't fight a coyote. I will fight it for you. 200 watts studio, thank you for the super chat. I feel the same way about my dog Anna. So you understand, like if something tries to like kill your dog, there's no fucking way. Like I don't care. You're not taking my dog. That's my baby. She might be crazy, but I love her. And she's a good little girl. She's such a good girl. She's so sweet and so cute and so little. And she's so full of love. Like, she loves us so much. She's such a good doggy. She's so spoiled. But my little girl, it tried to get my princess. I told Peaches, I was like, we need electric fence. We need to do this, this, and this. Like, if that thing gets anywhere near my dog again, I'm going to go crazy. And he's like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, I'm serious. And he's like, I know you're serious. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, we are making this house and this property as coyote proof as possible. Because if it gets anywhere near my girl, I mean, only one of us is getting out of that situation. And that would really suck if I lost to a coyote. It would really suck. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I would win against this coyote? Who do you think would win, me or the coyote? It's my new arch nemesis. The coyote? You guys have faith in me. Okay, well, if I die, you guys all know what killed me. Yeah, because it would eat you. I have enough faith in myself that I think I would beat the coyote. It's probably why I would die. I don't know. You know, if you get near my fucking dog, man, it's over. That was the thing. Like, my sister, she has a Doberman, like a big fucking Doberman pinscher. And it takes a lot for me to not like a dog. I hate that dog. She has no idea how to fucking train that thing. And that dog tried to kill. So I grew up with 2 Boston Terriers and a pug. And so I guess her and the pug got along fine. But one of my Boston Terriers, Lucy, she's like the alpha dog. And so her and the Doberman would always fight. And I mean, so my mom always kept them separated. And we had friends that were over, and one of them like left the gate slightly open. And so Lucy, the Boston Terrier, and Honey, the Doberman, were in the same room and they were fighting. And I had to like hold the Doberman off of my Boston Terrier. And I mean, she bit me. She broke my skin. So she's tasted human blood. Like, that's a big ass Doberman. And I mean, that was, again, just instinctual. I'm like, get the fuck away from my little dog. Like, I will kill you before I let you get my dog. And I mean, she did bite Lucy, and Lucy had like a big old hole in her from the dog, the tooth and whatnot. But I was fucking pissed, man. Like how irresponsible. You have the giant fucking dog and you don't train it. You don't spend enough time with it. You don't take her on walks so her energy gets out. Like, my frustration, guys. But yeah, like, taking on a Doberman. If I can hold off a Doberman from killing my Boston Terrier, I have confidence in myself that I can take on a coyote. I mean, you guys seen Dobermans? Have you seen their mouths? That shit fucking hurts. It fucking hurts. Patrick T, thank you for super chat. Get a 20 gauge salt gun is a bit underpowered. I might or might not have those things already. Like I said on Flash, like I don't want to have to do that. I have bats and stuff, but no, if that thing tries to get my dog, it's gonna lose. You guys might not have faith in me, but I've survived this long. I think I can survive against an animal. Carthanassi said, be extra careful if you see a coyote during the day. Why? What's the difference between it during the day versus the night? Are they more aggressive during the day? I think I'm like, I don't know where it's sleeping. Like, where the fuck is it living? I don't know. If it comes near my fucking dog again, they're hungry. Get a dog that can defend itself. She can set up cameras. We do have cameras. So one of the cameras caught it. I had pictures of it, but it kind of shows like my neighbor's house and stuff. And even if I crop it, the more I zoom in, the less you can see it. So it makes it kind of difficult when I'm trying to show people. But I caught it on camera. I sent it to Peaches. Like, it runs in front of our house after it runs away from me. And I told him, like, it's a big coyote. And he looked at it and he's like, holy shit. And I was like, yeah, that thing almost killed Tulip. Like, that thing was about ready to jump me and try to get my dog. No. I'll wrestle that fucking thing with my bare hands if I have to. It's not getting my dog. But also, I mean, I have plenty of neighbors. If I started like screaming about a coyote, like they would be out instantly. My neighbor, I'm pretty sure her boyfriend has guns and stuff. So, and they're pretty cool. I think I'd be okay. I might need stitches, but that's Russell. If you're in the chat, that's one of the. If I had to go to the hospital to get stitches for fighting for my dog. Ah! My God! Oh my God! Fucking praying mantis just got in my head. Ah! Fuck this shit. Oh, this is like a horror movie. I'm sitting alone in my shed and there's coyotes outside and there's bugs inside and I just cut my foot on a box. Oh, the praying mantises. I thought they all died. That was fucking scary and I really hurt my foot just now. Oh, my foot. There's 109 people in here. Please smash the like button. You're getting my ridiculous content. Kristen Wolf, thank you, Super Chat. You need a bigger dog. I don't like big dogs, but I think you're right. I think you're right. I think we are going to have to get a big dog. I don't know. I like Pyrenees mountain dogs. What kind of dog do you guys think I should get? That's bigger. I want a fluffy one. My dad was like, get a... What are those giant white dogs? Because that's another thing. My dog can't be a husky because Tulip hates huskies. The praying mantis didn't like you talking trash. Fuck that praying mantis, man. They're out to get you, Anna. Rottweilers are great. Peaches doesn't like Rottweilers. I like them. I think they're cute. But so you have to remember, Tulip doesn't like darker colored dogs. She likes white dogs. So I have to get like a blonde dog. A mean dog. No. It has to be a girl too. I only get girl dogs. Kristen Wolf, thank you for Super Chat. Big dogs and small dogs make the best friends. They do. They really do. I need one that can play with Tulip. She's so spoiled. She's also a bit of a, like, she's a little spoiled, rotten brat, which I love her. It's 100% my fault that she is a spoiled, rotten brat. I spoil the ever-living shit out of my dog. Malamute. No, it's not a Malamute. She doesn't like Malamutes. She will fuck a Malamute up. Great Dane. No, it has to be fluffy. Has to be a fluffy dog. My cousin breeds dogs. I can ask her. I'm going to ask her next time they have puppies. Only problem though is that one's the wrong color for tulip. My foot really hurts. Alrighty. Time to start painting. Have tulip fight in an Alaskan Malamute. She has. She is a crazy little girl, guys. Like, she will fuck up a Malamute. She's tried to before. She's a little itty bitty puppy princess, and she thinks she's giant. Like, when we go to the puppy beach, huskies always want to play with her. And this dog, she hates huskies. She hates them with every fiber of her soul. Anytime she sees a husky, she's like, "Rah!" And she freaks out. The hair on her back stands up. And it's funny because they always want to play with her. And there was this, like, one group of girls that had, like, 10 huskies. I don't know. They must have been some kind of husky group. And, like, they're like, oh, my gosh, she's so cute. We want to pet her. And she started freaking out. I was like, no, she doesn't like huskies. I was like, just, she'll be nice to you, but she's going to be mean to your dogs. And they're like, oh, that's so cute. And then one of the huskies tried smelling her, and she was like, rah! And they were like, oh my God, you weren't kidding. She hates huskies. And I was like, no, I wasn't. She fucking hates huskies. Great Pyrenees, big, white, and fluffy. That's the one. One of my dad's neighbors had one, and it was a puppy, and it loved me. But it was like a puppy, but it was the size of a full-grown freaking dog. And my dad's like, yeah, that's a puppy. And I was like, oh my, that's big. That's a big puppy. Alrighty. Puppies are awesome. They are. And Akita, that's what Henry Cavill has. Peaches doesn't like him. And not because of Henry Cavill. Peaches just was like, no. When we were talking about dogs, that was not one he was a fan of. So I don't know how that dog would do around Tulip. It looks a little too much like a husky. You don't understand Tulip's hatred of huskies. It's serious, man. You guys might think I'm joking, but I am serious. Also, I was debating on if I should take Tulip to this art show, and I didn't. And I kind of wish I had. Somebody had a fucking cat at the art show. They had a cat on a leash, and the leash had, like, bat wings on it. And there was another guy with a dog. Like sweater puppies. Oh, Dalmatians? She likes Dalmatians. I don't know if I would want a Dalmatian, though. No, she's so little. She's so little. That'd be so cute, her playing with the little Dalmatian. She always gets excited. Like she'll that one 101 Dalmatians movie with like the real dogs, whenever they bark, she gets all like her ears perk up and she gets excited. And she likes the Dalmatians when I think she does. I met one at the beach. She was kind of nice to him. Kat Dennings and Two Broke Girls. I never watched that show. It's with like the chick that plays Darcy, right? Isn't it? My foot really hurts. Bye, Anna. Gotta go. You're Henry Cavill. You're my Henry Cavill. Oh, JK, that's too extreme. Oh, Henry. Henry. You guys watch that Black Adam? Oh, what a hunk. Like, I swear, like, that's just like a great specimen right there. Fine specimen. Henry Cavill. And those dumbasses were like, no, let's not give him any more Superman movies. Dumbasses. Dude was literally made to play fucking Superman. And they're like, no, let's not give him movies. Like, do you guys know anyone who doesn't like Henry Cavill? Like, I feel like all, like, men like him and women like him. Like, everybody likes Henry Cavill. I'm still pissed. All those guys that claim to be my friends were on a fucking stream with Zack Snyder, could get me Henry Cavill's phone number, and none of them threw me a bone. Not one of them. Now that is not friendship. I feel betrayed. How dare they? You could have gotten me Henry's digits, and you didn't. They did me dirty. They really did. My so-called friends had access to Zack Snyder, know his email, and still didn't try to help me. Bitches. I think that was the real crime of that whole situation, not Zack Snyder like insulting everyone. It was nobody trying to get me Henry's number. How terrible. Bitches. I can already tell this is going to be a fun eye. There's some eye paintings that, I'll be honest, they just kind of drag to paint. And then there's other ones that it's like, yeah, this is my jam. Do you know what study you think of the super chat? Is Henry Cavill your hall pass? Fuck yeah, he is. Hell yeah. I told Peaches, and I mean this sincerely. So Peaches, like his number one chick is Penelope Cruz. Like that is his, like, how I go crazy over Henry Cavill. Peaches likes Penelope Cruz. And I was like, babe, if Penelope Cruz came up to you and was like, oh my God, you are my thing. Let's go off and do this. I would be like, I would be pissed, like fucking pissed at you if you didn't take that opportunity. And I'm like, you have my permission. If Penelope Cruz is down, like, go for it. And he was just laughing at me. And he didn't say the same to me about Henry. So I don't think he'd be cool with that. But still, I was like, if you have the opportunity, you fucking go for it. Like, that's a once in a lifetime situation. I totally understand. That's Penelope Cruz. That's your lady. But you know what? She's old right now. So Anna spills the beans about her open relationship. It's not an open relationship at all. I'll fucking cut a bitch if she comes near my boyfriend. But what I'm saying is, like, that hall pass thing. Like, you have your list of those celebrities, and if one of them comes up to you and, like, you can go for it. It's just kind of like that episode of Friends when Ross, like, had Isabella Rossellini on his list, and then he, like, took her off because Chandler said she's too international. You'll never run into her. And then she shows up at the coffee shop, and he had his list laminated, and he's like, oh, you were too international, so I had to bump you. And she's like, oh, I bumped you for, like, that guy. It was funny. I don't know. Who would your guys' hall pass be? Like, if there's, I mean, we usually go with 5, but in this case, like, your number one, like, this is a celebrity that you think, or like, this is the one that you want to put on your hall pass list. Who would it be? I think you guys all know who mine is at this point. Oh, goodbye. Have a good night. Emma Roberts. Really? Emma Roberts. All right. I don't know why. She's older than me, but I see her as a kid. Emilia Clarke in Terminator. Really? Scars it? Jennifer Connelly. Those chicks from the 80s and 90s. Emily Campango? I don't know who that is. Liv Taylor. Or Tyler, excuse me. All right. Monica Bellucci. She was just in this one movie me and Peaches watched. It was like with Liam Neeson. He's like a killer, but he's getting Alzheimer's. I was like, he is 70 fucking years old. Why is he still doing these, like, high action? He's a freaking killer assassin. I mean, you do you, man, but I mean, it's getting pretty. I mean, I guess they did that in this one where he's like got the early onset Alzheimer's, or I guess not early because he's in his 70s, but his brother's got it. Eve Mendez, Ava Green, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Isn't she crazy? I feel like I heard somewhere that Jennifer Love Hewitt is crazy. I mean, most women are, so I'm not too surprised on that one, but. Kate Beckinsale. She's so pretty. And you know what's funny is her and what's his face, the guy that she had her daughter with. Their daughter is so beautiful. Like, she's a perfect mix of both of them. And I'm like, I'm so glad you guys spawned. If you guys like her, go check out her Instagram. Their daughter's name is Lily. I'm trying to remember what his name is, though. It's going to bother me. What is his name? Elizabeth Hurley. She was super pretty in Austin Powers. Kate Blanchett. And she was in Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Old school Galadriel. The Galadriel that we all were blessed with back in the day, and now we got this thing. I saw this meme, and it's like Celeborn. It's like, where were you? It's like, I escaped you because you were an insufferable cunt back in the day. And it's like, yeah, if that was the excuse that they used, he's just like, no. He's like, I just don't want to be around you. You're psycho, bitch. I'd be like, all right. That's something I believe. Do you know what to do that thing with super chat? Carmen Villalobos is my hall pass. I don't know who that is. What is she in a movie or is she a model? It's one of those things. I probably do know who she is, but just not off the top of my head. She's fierce. What is she in? Colombian actress. She's probably pretty. All Colombian women are like gorgeous. I heard though it's like a thing in Colombia that like when girls turn like 16, they just get plastic surgery. And it's like a big thing over there. Steven Tyler's daughter. There's Aerosmith vids with her and Alicia Silverstone. Yeah, Liv Tyler. Arwen. Isn't it kind of weird that like Galadriel and Elrond are like such good friends in this show. And then it's going to be like she has a daughter, raises her daughter, he'll be a full-grown man, and then he's going to be like, oh, I'm into your daughter. Like, I'm going to bang your daughter. It'd be kind of weird. I feel like the way that they have this dynamic set up, it's going to be weird. Russell thinks she would. Hold on, does that mean that Meghan Markle's pussy magic is stronger than Galadriel's? Fuck yeah, it is. Oh my god. Like, Galadriel can't control anyone. She's so fucking useless. Like, if Meghan Markle was in the Rings of Power, she would have had Sauron fucking pussy whipped, man. Oh my god, Russell, that is like the biggest epiphany we just all had together. Like, yeah, 100%. Meghan Markle would have got more shit done in Lord of the Rings than Galadriel. That's kind of like extremely depressing too. It's funny. So right now, I well, I mean, I feel like it's always going on, but it's going on super hardcore right now on Twitter. So I tweeted like after the season finale of The Rings of Power, and all of the, because I was like, it's all true, all the rumors were true, which they 100% were, and like they tried to do the whole Galadriel Sauron romance, and she brought him back from the brink, made him feel powerful again, and he went back to the dark side, basically. I'm like, bitch basically made a fucking Sith Lord again. Like, holy shit. Like, she straight up inspired Sauron to get back into his fucking shit. And everyone's like, no, there was no romance. He's a deceiver. Da, 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 da. I was like, yeah, he was a deceiver. He pretended to not, well, I mean, to be fair, what he said, he's like, yeah, he's like, I told you I did bad shit. You didn't fucking believe me, bitch. And she's like, how could you? And he's like, he fucking told you. And I'm like, you know what? He did. He did fucking tell her. He's not lying right now. And bitch didn't fucking listen. It was right in front of her face the entire fucking time because they made Galadriel a complete idiot. But they're like, there is no romance. I'm like, he literally wants her to be his fucking queen and rule with him. Like, are you guys, well, I have a feeling none of these people have had relationships of any kind. And they're always like, you're stupid. You can't read between the lines. That's why you don't understand Andor. That's why you don't understand this. And I'm like, but all you bitches are too stupid to understand that that was literally an implied romance. Like, give me a fucking break. That he literally did everything for her. I'm just saying, though, if that was Meghan Markle and Sauron, she would have had Sauron so fucking pussy whipped. He would be making them the Rings of Power and getting everything for Miss Galadriel or for Miss Meghan. Like, he'd be like, I will literally build you a fucking throne. Like, he would have made that fucking ring for her. He wouldn't even put that damn ring on. Or else I think they should have made Meghan Queen of Gondor. They probably fucking will. I don't know. Is Meghan magic strong enough to make you lick it? No. No, Russell. There's no magic in the world that's strong enough. See, Meghan's got the magic to control men. As far as I'm aware, she doesn't have the magic to control women. That pussy magic only goes so far. It stops with all you gentlemen. And are you Elden Lord yet? No, I'm not. What if Megan wanted you to wear a tail? No, Russell. Russell, I'm going to stop you right here. No scenario you're about to come up with your weird little mind is going to make me say yes. What's the opposite of no Anna? Shush up, Optic Racer. Not happening. You guys aren't going to trick me into this. What is with this lesbian obsession, Russell? What do you guys think of this eye so far? Got a lot of cool colors. Russell Hall thinks Megan said, don't lick it or wear a tail. Would you? Russell, not falling for your shit. You are a degenerate, Russell. We all love you, but you are a complete degenerate. I hope you understand and know that. I really hope I've been filming this. I'm going to be so pissed if I'm not. I'm pretty sure I clicked it, but there's always that point where I'm like, oh, I'm making a lot of progress. And then I'm like, oh, what if I didn't film this? It's always a fear. Eyes to meet you. 119 people watching. Please smash the like button if you haven't already. Also, if you haven't, subscribe to the channel. Ring that notification bell. Leave me a comment on this video if you haven't yet. I like reading them. I'm surprised that there's this many people. I usually get about 30 watching this, so I sincerely appreciate all of you guys coming out and watching me paint. It was really nice. Somebody, last time people were trying to cancel me for, I don't even remember what it was last time, but they were trying to say something about like me being a bad artist, and someone was like, have you ever seen Anna paint? And I was like, oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. And they're like, yeah, she's shit. And they're like, how can you look at that and say it's shit? And I was like, oh my God, that's so nice. Makes me kind of restore a tiny bit of faith in humanity when I see you guys coming out in support of me like that. I appreciate it. It's very kind. I'm thinking about how I'm going to have to write an email after this stream is over about my freaking paintings. I don't know. I got all of that on camera, which is good. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Any of you guys listen to Nick's stream tonight? He said he was having Bronca on to talk about that drama. I guess this one chick was like going off on Bronca because he was drunk and somebody sent like Nick $100 super chats. And he said like anytime Nick got $100 super chat, he would give his opinion on someone in LawTube. And he said about this one chick, he's just, when he got to her, he said that she's like biased based on race. And I guess she went off on Twitter. And so Nick and him were going to talk about that on this stream. Did you guys watch it? Nick's on Odyssey now. He's on Odyssey and Rumble. And what's the other one? Locals. Rumble needs a dark mode. But yeah, did any of you guys watch it? I had like it up and I was going to play it during this stream, but obviously I didn't. I guess I'm in a talkative mood tonight. And speaking of watching it, I also sent you Great Man. Ah, thank you, Russell. Just Nova 1138. Thank you. Can artists be successful outside of California or New York? Yeah, there's plenty of artists. I mean, most of the ones that I follow aren't in either. I mean, you have the internet now, so I mean, artists can literally be successful from anywhere. Take in mind, a lot of them gravitate towards California and New York because that's kind of where, I mean, they're big hubs, so there's a lot of opportunities there. Here in where I live in Orange County, they're like, whatchamacallit, Laguna Beach has a big art community. Santa Fe. Oh yeah, Santa Fe is a big one. Fuck, I love Santa Fe. Those are like a lot of like jewelry artists. I really liked Santa Fe when I went. Italy has been known to have many viewers. Oh yeah, I mean, if you're talking about worldwide, not just states, yeah, I mean, there's plenty of successful artists all over the world. Oh, Sexbot, hi. It's always exciting when Sexbot comes in the chat. This is a problem with having a fluffy dog is that sometimes their cute little princess puppy hairs get in your paintings because they're all everywhere. I love my little princess, but her little fluffy hairs get everywhere. Everywhere. She's the fluff ball. She's so little. She's so sweet, too. I love my little doggy. That fucking coyote needs to stay the fuck away from my dog. Ah! Talking about paddle boats? What is this conversation going on in the chat right now? Yeah, she's so sweet. She's so sweet. She's such a sweet little angel. She is so freaking cute. Like, it's just like unbelievable how sweet my little doggy is. And that stupid coyote trying to get her, I fucking kill it. Fuck that coyote. Fuck anything that tries to hurt my baby. Okay. Get to that stretch. Oh, so sometime tomorrow, I really have to do a P.O. Box unboxing stream. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I have like a mountain of boxes that I need to open before I can film videos because there's just so many. Oh my god, okay, good. It's filming. I was about to have a heart attack again. I don't know why. I'll make some progress and then I just freak out that I didn't film it. I think that's because it's happened to me before. Eee. Did I put up a schedule to watch Time Bandits? No, I haven't put it. I will watch it. Don't worry. I just get distracted with other things, guys. I need to watch it. I will watch it. You know, Patrick has been waiting so patiently for me to watch Time Bandits. I feel bad. Oh my goodness. The villain from Tron? What are you guys talking about now? Sorry, I get kind of in the zone at this part, and I get kind of afraid to talk because one wrong move and everything gets fucked. Trying to get all the shapes correct. I'm actually really digging the way that this one's turning out. Oh, Sexbot is back. Hi, Sexbot. I think Sexbot keeps coming back because it likes us. Sexbot is like, this is where all the cool people are hanging out right now. Somebody said, I think it's an eye. Oh, really? What set you off? What gave it away? Pornbot is based as fuck. Seriously, man. Pornbot knows what's up. Pornbot knows all of the right shows to come on to. So there was this one artist, and she started painting on magnifying glasses. So she went to like thrift stores and she found a bunch of like older, kind of beaten up, messed up, scratched up magnifying glasses, and she would sand down them, and like I think she'll paint like eyes or lips on them, and it looks really cool. And so I was like, that would be fun to like get like an old mirror and to like sand down like part of an old mirror and then like paint like a portrait on it. I was like, that'd be kind of cool to do. At least I think it would be. So I might like go to a couple antique stores, hunt down a mirror. Let's see. Tinder hot XYZ. Oh my god. I think Pornbot would have a little bit of bedroom. I used to like it when it was called Pornbot. You had to get creative with the names and things. Okay. You guys like this one? Anna, they put Silence of the Lambs back on Tubi. What is Tubi? You know, that sounds so familiar. And it's going to drive me crazy that I can't. Probably like some streaming platform. Warner was on Anna's show. Who's Warner? I don't think I know anyone named Warner. Is that somebody in the chat that I don't know? David Warner, the British actor? He was on my show? I don't think I've had any British actors on my show. I mean, if I did, I feel terrible. I have no memory of it. It makes me a terrible hostess. David Warner was on your show, Anna. When? OMG, it's a free app on your smart TV or PS4. Was there someone named David Warner on my show? I have absolutely no memory of this. I'm trying to think of like the only British people I know are like Mahler. Mr. H was on my show like a couple years ago. No, Fritz is trolling the chat. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel fucking terrible if I forgot a guest on my own show. I don't even really have a show anymore. I used to do the Force Talks. Eric July was my first guest on that, and the entire fucking stream, I was on the wrong mic. Paul Warner was in Ghostbusters. Who was he in Ghostbusters? I'm so bad with names. I know Bill Murray. It's funny, me and Rhino were talking about eyebrows last night. And I'm like, I like to paint thick eyebrows. And this person has a very nice thick eyebrows. Let's see. Search movies on YouTube. Watching Lonesome Dove was free the other day. So when will this Shatner going to be on Force Talks? Dude, I emailed his person and I said, how much would it cost to have William Shatner come on the show? And the guy was just like, he only goes on his show, people that he knows, his friends. And I was like, because I offered to pay. I was like, how much would it cost to have him on the show? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm almost done. Mr. Grant Gregory, thank you for that. Rhino convinced me to finally watch one of these lives. Ah, well, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Also, shout out to Raging Rhino. Thanks, Rhino, for sending people my way. Are you still doing 300? No, not 300. I'm doing 200. I never said I would do 300. Always just 2. Think about it like Star Wars. Rule of 2. But yeah, I'm not always silent, but usually when I get to the end and I'm doing details, I am kind of quiet, just because when you're talking, it's all about, the control of your hand. So if like one thing goes wrong, it can fuck up everything that you just spent hours doing. So I'm a little bit quieter when it comes to the little fine details at the end. So I apologize, but I think it's a little bit more understandable, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. You guys seem pretty understanding, so I appreciate you. Alrighty, I am done. What do you guys think? You guys like it? Actually, let me just a little bit. It's not this dark right here, but I kind of want to balance out that section. Petty things should be might need a tulip emoji. Oh, I know. My girl. My baby. She's so little. She's so sweet. She's inside right now without me. She's probably crying. She's little. She's so little. Okay. One thing I don't like right now is like it doesn't pick up the color very well. Okay. I guess that's about as good as it's gonna get. You guys like it? All right, I'm gonna pull up the Instagrams. Well, we'll watch some time lapses, but Rhino. Oh, what's up, Rhino? Yeah, Tulip was freaking out last night. Yeah, no shit. There's a freaking coyote. Rhino and I were hanging out and talking, and he heard. Rhino would have heard me die if I had to fight that coyote. All right, let me pull up my Insta. No wonder Anna's makeup looks so good. Why is my makeup looking good? All right, everyone. My art Instagram, if you guys are not following me over there, all 97 of you, go and do so. I post all of the eye paintings on there. I'm not posting anything else until I finish this project. So if you guys want to go see all of the eye paintings I've done so far, go and do that. So I'm going to have these playing while I edit this video. So fun fact, I got this like thing off of Amazon. It's like a little thing that goes in your ear, and it like has a camera, and so you connect it to your phone like through an app and like Bluetooth, and you can like see inside your ear. And so I've like, I don't know, it sounds like there's water in my ear, and I've had it for a while. I've never ever gotten ear infection, knock on wood. Hopefully I don't get one now, but my ears haven't popped in a long time, and I just feel like there's something in my ear. So I lost my little, because I bought one. It's only like $27 on Amazon, which is super affordable. And so I ordered one, a new one, because I want to see what the fuck's in my ear and why it's like making weird noises. Going to the ear doctor. Honestly, this is probably going to sound gross to you guys, but I honestly think I just need to wax the inside of my ears because I had to switch my microphone.
My ears are so furry on the inside. Like when we look in Peach's ears, he gets a ton of wax, but his ears aren't hairy. It is so hard to just see in my ear because I have so much ear hair. I know totally what everyone wants to hear. I know. Super hot, right? So I think maybe I just need to wax my ears. TMI, I'm sorry. Yeah, new mic is super good. Glad you guys like it. Some people don't like my new microphone. From now on, all of these, I'm just going to add the soundtrack of Eye of the Tiger. My music. We'll see if I get hit. Eye of the Tiger. All right, I got to mute myself for a second. All right, perfect. I got it. And give it a swirl with a Q-tip for your ears. Yeah. I know. Mine is just I honestly think I just need to wax my ears. Maybe I should order an ear waxing kit on Amazon right now. Fucking Alex Stein. I sent him they have a Halloween costume that's AOC and it says big booty AOC. And I sent it to him and he's like, I love AOC. Alex is so funny. Big booty Latina. Oh, fuck. Sorry, started playing the music. I will get flagged. Just watch. Day 79. What is the name? Voyager. Voyager 47. All right, it's uploading now. There's a brand. The first picture that shows up is a dude with a bunch of apples on a table, all gridded out, and it says this gentleman called Tom Brown has saved around 11 or 1,200 types of apples from extinction over 25 years. That's really fucking random, but cool. Copyright inbound. Yeah, no kidding. All right. This needs to load. And if they sold your art, do you get any money? See, that's the thing is I'm pissed about. You know what? Why don't we look into this while we wait for this eye to upload? Let me see if I can pull it up on another tab and then I'll drag it over. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So this is the art show details. So art show, spooky paintings, costume contest. Okay. Maybe there's no more info on it. I had it pulled up somewhere, so let me see if I can find it. Because I had it on a previous stream and we all read it together. So it'll really irritate me if I can't find it. I'm pretty sure, maybe it's on my desktop somewhere because I did save it. Let's find it. I had to read these instructions somehow. You know what? I do have it. Okay. Because I put it in a video. I was filming this whole process. Okay. Let me share this. Okay, so it says email at catalysartssupplywarehouse.com. Halloween exhibit submission with images of artwork attached. Images should each be labeled with the title of the work in the body of the email. List the titles of the works along with the medium used and size. Please include your full name and contact information. Must include proof of purchase, receipt or invoice of Treacle, or I don't know how to say this, Treacle wood panel and email. All art must be appropriate for artists of all ages. Deadline to enter. And that's what, let's see. Notification. All artists will be notified by September 21st, 2022. If work is accepted, all artwork must be dropped off Art Supply Warehouse by September 26th. All artwork should be ready to hang, i.e. please wrap all art panels, paper, bubble wrap, etc. to prevent any damage to the artwork. Trek L. What a weird name. I don't know, is it just me? I think it's a weird name. So yeah, that's all the information. Let me check my email. I'll pull up another time lapse so you guys can watch something while I go and look. Okay. I'm gonna pull it up on another tab. The Voyager47. Thank you for the super. Thank you for painting my eye, Anna. Hail Tulip. Ah, well, thanks for volunteering, man. You have a funny picture of Shane Davis. I hope you like your eye painting. It's uploading now. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, let me go find my correspondence because they didn't send me any like terms of service or anything. But I don't know, Rhino, if you're still in the chat, do you think it's a misunderstanding or do you think it's, I don't know. Okay. Okay, so this is from the person, the like contact person. It says, congratulations. We have accepted all of your paintings into The Devil Made Me Draw It. We ask that you follow the below instructions. Please protect your paintings with bubble wrap, packing paper, etc. before you drop it off. Drop it off at Art Supply Warehouse. By September 26th, we are open every day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. When you drop off your painting, you will need to fill out a form. Please do not leave without doing so. If you are bringing a cradled panel, attach hanging wire to the back as the diorama shows. Okay, so the only form I had to fill out was like my name, the price, and the mediums. So it's literally just filling out all and like the title of it. So, and I didn't put prices for anything. I put NA. I think if they sell something, they should get a card, but you should definitely get most of them. I think you meant cut. I would think. Well, I didn't give them a price. I didn't plan on selling it at that show. If anything, I would sell it to like one of you guys that watch the streams, unless somebody offered me a ridiculous, amount for it. Yeah, so that was it. There's like nothing about them selling it. So that's why I'm like, maybe it is a misunderstanding. Yeah, they might have language on the form. No, it was literally just, honestly, it was like a kid's level, like name, painting or canvas type. It was like literally a little checklist. There was no fine print. It was just, they make you email all the information, and then you put the little, you fill out all the same information that you filled out in the email. You just write it on a slip, so that way they have it right in front of them and they don't have to look up your email. It's kind of annoying, but my guess would be that if they didn't have the artist sign anything, they don't have a legal right to sell the art. Also, if they keep all the money, I think they will let you know. Yeah, you could contact them and ask them what happens with it. Well, I was told that the show is until November 5th, so I can pick up my painting on November 6th. I assume it was honest mistake until proven otherwise. No sense in being a Karen unless you absolutely have to. Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. I know people were saying that like I get a lot mad at like smaller things, like Cecil's doing something like minor. So that's how I'm kind of feeling about this. Oh, it's uploaded. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think I'm just going to email them and be like, hey, like, little confusion there. Da 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 da. All right, guys. Everything that I just painted to a few seconds. If you guys are on Instagram, go like this. Go give it a like. Yeah, I took pictures of everything, so I'm going to send it to them and be like, yo, like, this isn't right. This information on my paintings is wrong. They liked my crystal ball one the best because they had that in the front. Oh yeah, they wanted to sell my Silence of the Opera painting for $140. Which I did not give them permission to do at all. Yeah. Did not give them permission to do that at all. Just have them change the plaque. Yeah, I kind of scribbled on the plaque. But, yeah. No kidding. Here's only a few people that painted the moon ones. 140. Yeah, it's the Silence of the Opera one, the skull. Yeah, they have it up there for 140. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? $140 for that? No. I could put that on Etsy and get significantly more money for that. One of my friends has a fine arts degree. He was asking me how to make money. I told him you'd have to lower himself and paint things other people wanted. Yeah, that's kind of how you have to start out, but a lot of artists will do that on and also do the stuff that they want. 500 for each. I'd weigh there is more your speed. And I get the bag, LOL. Also, wow, I wish I could paint like this every day. All day just improving would be everything. Well, I mean, you just have to do it every day. Like that's the key to it. The more you do it, it's practice. Like I didn't get good at this overnight. I can show you guys some of my old paintings and how absolutely shitty I used to be. It honestly just takes time and practice. And the more that you do something, the better at it you'll get. That's why I'm painting eyes. I want to get better at painting eyes. And the only way to get better at something is to be consistent and do it every single day. Yeah. Yeah. I commissioned a $200 landscape over 20 years ago. I still haven't received it. He told me great art takes time. My reply was Michelangelo did the entire Sistine. Oh, how pretty. Peach sent me a video of the place he's at. Oh, this looks like a really fun wedding. But a lot of the Peaches is like sending Snapchats. Almost all of the women at this wedding look like they could be on Lizzo's show. And that's putting it very, very nicely. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, literally every single woman at this wedding. Oh, that's sad. I wonder what the bride looks like. That's the thing about boys. It's like, what does the dress look like? It's like, I don't know. I didn't take any pictures. I'm like, you didn't take any pictures of the wedding dress? That's like the most important part of the wedding. Okay. I sent myself these. I'm going to have to email him. Okay, so let me show you guys this. So yeah, so I can't zoom in, but it says The Silence of the Opera, Anna TSWG at the art of Anna TSWG oil on Turker panel, $140. So I scratched out the $140 and I wrote NFT for not for sale. Because I'm like, $140, really? That's like, no, I did not say that this is $140. No, 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 no. And that makes me mad. Like, does this make you guys mad? Because it makes me mad. That's irritating. Let me show you the other one. Okay. So I actually scratched this out because it's not even my name. It's someone else's name. Oh, bye, Rhino. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Okay, so it says Lassie, which is what we all named her. And it says Anna something else. And I had to scratch out and put TSWG oil on trigger panel. And it says not for sale. So, yeah. I'm mad now too. Yeah, see, it's like irritating. Like, really? But Is it a contest? No, there was a costume contest, but there was no, as far as I'm aware, art, like painting contest. It was just that you got in the show. It's nice that they accepted all of them. I need to look into doing more art shows. But yeah, I think I'm rightfully irritated that like $140, like really, man, really, like that. It's like what I would charge for like a sketch. And like when I say sketch, I mean like a nice sketch. For like 140, really? Sounds like someone was trying to buy it for cheap. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, I hope that it was a misunderstanding, but at the same time, you never know. I don't know. What do you guys think it was a misunderstanding, or do you guys like a typo thing? Because they did it on 2 of them. They mistyped things on the werewolf one. Don't take it personally. It was a total mistake. Okay. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to Anna being pissed. Yeah. Maybe I am overreacting. I don't know. I don't know, but that chick did watch me scratch it out and fix it. So they might be mad at me for doing that, but I'm like, but you got my information wrong, so I don't think I'm in the wrong here. I really don't. Come on, dude. Alrighty. Well, guys, I am going to do something now. Now that the eye is painted, I mean, I guess I can make a video or something, or maybe I should go hang out and like with Tulip for a little bit. Oh, you know what? I can read, but I mean, I don't have time to read, but I can. I can read. Is tomorrow Sunday? I guess today's Sunday, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go Time Bandits watch party. I need to clean up the house a little bit. I had laundry and I just kind of left it on my bed. So I'll go do other things and be a human, play with my dog, fight the coyote. Yeah, no kidding. And then I don't know. I have to be up sometime tomorrow, so that way I could do a P.O.Box opening stream. Don't take it personally. It was totally, I have that highlighted. I mean, it's only 1:40 in the morning. I feel like I have so much that I can still do, but I really don't want to start another painting right now. I mean, I kind of could. I'm not going to, because then I will get burned out, but I'll get some work done. I will get some work done, guys. Go pretend to be a human. That's the perfect. You have a Discord server? Yes, I do. Also, yo, Voyager, I'm about to email you. I need your what kind of leafing do you want on this painting? Do you want gold, copper, or silver? I'm going to email you right now. Emailing you a chart. Yeah. Okay. Gold. Okay, do you want shiny gold or do you want vintage gold? I'll pull up examples for you. 1 second. Okay, let me find them. Okay, so we have, this is vintage gold. Let me see, can you even see this? Okay, this is vintage gold, so you guys can see. And then here is shiny gold. So I stain all of these. So this is what the frames look like. Let me get that out of there. Originally. Then I sand them down and I stain them and I put like a nice smooth gloss finish. But so I put little corners on it too, which I think makes it look really nice. I put, this is just like extra security when I screw in the painting. And then there's this for when you hang it up on your wall. So, and then it has like these little lips on it, which will be perfect to like have it even when you hang it up on your wall. But so here is shiny gold. Let me see. I only see you saying gold. And then there's the vintage gold. Okay, you see a vintage gold. Okay, I'm going to write that on here. Okay. Nobody wants shiny gold. I like shiny gold. All right, my dude. Got that down. All righty. Well, peeps. Oh, I guess this is all done for now. Vintage wins. All right. Well, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I will be back eventually. Sometime tomorrow, I will be streaming. I have to open up these P.O.Box stuff. So I will be doing a P.O.Box stream sometime tomorrow on my main channel. Guys, once this stream is over, please leave me a comment. There's 78 people here. Leave me a comment. Help me out in the YouTube algorithms. Also, thank you, Matt G, for becoming a member. You should turn on your super thanks on your videos. I thought that they were on. They should be on. Twitch. I might go on to Twitch later and play some Elden Ring. I need to go inside. I need to eat. I need to do some laundry, play with Tulip. But yeah, but everyone, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm going to end the stream. Make sure that you leave me a comment on the way out for the algorithm. And yeah, I will see you guys all later. Bye, everyone.